Hey, in this video we are going to create a full project using ChatGPT 01 version. And now you ask why I use 01. 01 is the latest model created by OpenAI. It's a preview for right now, and it's limited. I think 25 response per weeks. So this model is very intelligent. It's use what we called reinforcement learning to solve the problem. So we don't use it for easy problem. Okay, we need to give a complex problem, for example in mathematicals, statistics, or programming in general. So right now I'm going to create a project. As you can see, the main idea here is to ask the question with the full details. So I'm going to say, okay, I would like to simple calculator application using C# and Windows form. And then I'm go ahead to give the full description, or what is the application, what is the interface, or what can do in general. So ChatGPT here, or 01 in general, depend on this description to create a full project. So you need to ask a question for 01 with the full details or full description, for example here. Okay, so I'm going to say, okay, complete the interface design with the text box for displaying the results, read only, buttons for number from 0 to 9, and the basic operation, addition and multiplication and division in general. So if you need to add more and more details, so ChatGPT, it's depend on it to create your project. Okay, and now as you can see, the response come after 6 seconds, because this request or this problem is very simple. So right now I'm going to copy the same code without any modification, paste it in Visual Studio and see it if it's work or not. So I'm going to open Visual Studio, creating a new project, and as you can see the namespace is simple calculator. Copy. Okay, choose Windows Form app from here, then next, rename project name to simple calculator, then next, create. Okay, if you face these errors, you can basically close Visual Studio, reopen it, then open your projects. Now I'm going to copy the form1.cs code without any modification to see if it's work or not in general. Go back here in your project, right click on the form, view code, select all, then delete it and paste this code. Go back to copy the designer code. As you can see, form1.designer.cs, copy, go back, open Solution Explorer, then go to the form1, expand the files, then click on the form1.designer.cs, and now select all and replace it. Okay, now if you go back to the designer here, as you can see, nothing appears. If you click to run your application or debug your application, also nothing appears for designer. That's mean the code of design is not completely true, as you can see it here. So I'm going to tell 01 about the problems. Unfortunately, right now I can't make a screenshot to directly submit here in the message. So I need to write for it about the problem. Okay. So go down, as you can see, I'm going to say, Okay, the designer do not show anything, so try to fix it. And now ChatGPT recheck the code of the designer and find the issues, then correct the code. And now I'm going to copy the corrected code for the Form 1 CS and designer. So go back, delete this code and replace it. For designer also, copy code, go back to the designer here, select all, delete it and replace it. Okay, now directly run your application. Okay, so as you can see, this is our project. As you can see, depending on the description, it starts from 0 to 1. This is the clear button, this is the text box, it's read only actually, and this is the for basic operation. Okay, and this is the equal. For test, for example, 5 times 5 equal 25, minus 5, 20, plus 5, 25. Okay, let's divide it by 9. It's 2.77. So the project is work with any problems. So if I need more details, so I'm going to go back to enhance the operation, to add or delete or enhance any operation. Also the design, I can request from ChatGPT to change the code of designer.